What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Red Cup Rant. I got my boys with me, Mr. Timmy Thomas, Mr. Demetrius Hope, and what we're going to do right now is we're going to discuss the topics that are going on in the world today, racial injustice, the racial injustices, racism, period, and we just going to let it fly. We ain't going to hold back. So this is your time. If you don't like the language or what we got to say, this is your time to get off camera. Well, get off, because we're gonna let it fly. All right. Without further ado, you have been warned. So, anybody watching, first thing I need you to do when you come in is hit that share button. Get this out. Spread this word. We're going to keep putting it in everybody's face because these are topics that need to be addressed. So, without further ado, I want to ask my brothers, how y'all feeling, man?
Well, I'm love, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm feeling good. I'm a little tired. Tired of a whole lot of stuff. We're going to talk about that later, though.
All right, now.
Feeling good, though.
Oh, yeah.
We feeling good, but what I really want to know is how are y'all feeling? Because with me, I'm not okay. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I want to revert back to my old self sometimes, but I know I can't. I know I'm not the only one that feels that way.
No, for me, yo, on the real, like, I'm excited about the change that's happening. You know, Generation X been looking at these past generations like y'all just been sitting back letting this happen. All along, brothers like ourselves, we haven't. We've been fighting for it. You know, it ain't been enough brothers like us.
Right.
But I'm excited to see the changes that are happening. And at the same time, people gonna have to understand this is not gonna be something that's gonna change overnight. It's not gonna be a month. It's not gonna be a year for this change, because the same way blacks have been programmed to think a certain way, whites have been programmed. Law enforcement has been programmed to think a certain way, to act a certain way. So they have to be deprogrammed. And that's gonna take time. You know, it's gonna be a lot of violence. It's gonna be a lot of misunderstandings in this world before things balance out, in my opinion.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you know how we used to do, man. The smoking area was a hot spot, man. You can say the N word if you want to. You know, you got to fight. You know, and I'm not saying violence is the answer, man, but you got to teach people how to treat you. You got to teach people how to treat you. I think we've not gotten soft, but we've learned to turn other cheeks because we're taught that violence is not the answer. And violence is not always the answer, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And I'm not promoting violence or anything. I think we need to look at the bigger picture. You will never, ever, ever be able to rid yourself of racism. But what we need to do is rid racist people out of positions that they can hurt people. Exactly. You don't need racist politicians. You don't need racist cops. You don't need racist doctors. Business owners, and that's how we gotta hurt them. You know what I'm saying? We can punch them in the face all day. I can punch a bigot in the face all day. Don't hurt him. Hurt him in the pocket. You hurt him in the pocket.
Take that generation money away.
Listen, man, that's all it is, man. I'm telling you, and I'm happy because I see these young guys going out here and doing it, and they doing it right, man. They doing it right. They collectively getting together and say, we're gonna do this. We're gonna shut down Battleground Avenue. We're gonna shut down Window. You know, we
Elm Street.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we do. 40, and them dudes is real too, and it's not the gangsters, man. These kids educated.
Educated.
It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. And then I'm gonna say this, man. I know I might lose some fans on this.
Say how you feel.
But listen, bro, it ain't just us, man. It ain't just us, man. I've been in a couple protests, man. It's people that don't look like us out there because they feel it. And those are the people that we need to be concerned with because they feel it. Because if you're silent about it, if you know it's happening, you don't say nothing, you might as well have a hood on too. You might as well have a hood on too, man. And I see it, man. And I know it's our fight, but sometimes we need a little help. You know what I'm saying? And they helped, man. They came through. We did a protest yesterday for Bojangles. And matter of fact, we protested Bojangles because Bojangles, it was an incident with a young lady that was called out of her name by 3 Caucasians, sped on, and the manager on site didn't take that young lady's side. She didn't protect her. And you a leader, you a supervisor, you in management. It's your job to protect your employees.
Oh, it'll be on.
Definitely. You know what it is with us, because you know for people that's worldwide, we from the
hold up. Don't even let them leave.
Yeah, don't let them leave. We're gonna go out there.
I got you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But in that instance, the manager did not take the young lady's side, man, and the manager actually gave these guys free drinks.
Yes.
And that disturbed me, man. So as a man with a daughter that worked in fast food, I was so upset because I don't know what I would have done if somebody spit on my daughter. And the bad part about they spit, they got the free drinks and sat out and waited in the parking lot.
Yeah.
See, if my daughter would call me,
well,
we got a problem here.
Yeah,
We got a problem here.
That's the first thing I told me when me and my wife was talking about it. She was like, "Man, I can't believe they did it." I was like, "I wish I was her cousin, her uncle, her nephew, her friend
in the line.
I would just at home, sitting by the phone, and you call me and tell me what's going on. It'd been like, I'm there, and I'd have been there. And I ain't, like I said, like you said, violence is not always an answer. But somebody would have took an L.
Yeah.
They would have took an L.
It might have been me.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Somebody's clothes have been dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Like the comedian said,
nobody wants
more
violence.
So
nobody wants the violence.
Nah, it happened.
Violence is brought to you.
Man,
And sometimes you gotta stand and fight.
Man, it's about respect, man. I think people are too comfortable with. I see all the videos. People are too comfortable with running up on people in your face, man. Just disrespecting you in your face, man. I mean, how people talk to our women, how women of other nationalities talk to us as black men. They'll run up on you and like you can't do anything, because if you do something, you are going to jail.
Oh, that's a wrap. Yeah.
You going to jail.
Yeah.
And I stiff on a motherfucker. Excuse my language. You gonna get out of my face. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get out of my face because I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a woman beater or nothing. But
give me my space.
Yeah,
you invade my space.
Because once you turn into that thug, and that's what people do. They initiate stuff and then immediately become the victim.
Because the retaliation is what's getting us in trouble.
Absolutely, but
it's the retaliation that they catch.
And I think a lot of times it's a misconception about black men because we are passionate about things and they think we're angry. We have a right to be angry, but we're passionate and we talk from our soul and we give them everything that we got, and we come off angry. But I mean, I'm a little angry. I'm a little angry because I know, and I know you guys. We from the Ville. You done got pulled over and scared to death. Yeah. You don't know what this man gonna do.
This is
I don't want to get in handcuffs because he punched my stomach. You know, he might beat me. You know what I'm saying? He might take me down the street and beat me. That's real. I mean, we live that. I mean, and guys our age, we grew up, and I know I grew up. My mom used to say, "Look, you can't go in this neighborhood." You know what I'm saying? We like in the middle. We saw like racism, then it went away, and then when this president came, you know what I mean? We'll get on that. Racism was okay. It was okay not to hide. You could be a big.
Oh, it brought it out.
Yeah,
it brought it out.
Because he won an election on hate.
That's how
he won an election on hate and ignorance on our part. Because we had the conscious people like, my vote don't count. My vote don't count. I'm not gonna vote. I don't like either candidate, so I'm not gonna vote. Thus, he won, and now we in the situation we're in now. Yeah. You got a kid. You got a man child running your country.
But piggybacking on that though, you know, I'm real curious how people coming out to protest by the thousands now. Okay, show that same energy when it's time to vote. Election time. Yeah. Because if we don't get him out of office, and like I said, this is our opinion. If you're a Trump supporter, be a Trump supporter.
This is
but if the thing that all people got to get in their mindset, stop voting for either Democrat or Republican. Vote for the person that's going to make sure that your kids have a chance at a good life. Your kids. It's not about us, because we're going through it. We got to do everything for our kids and their kids and their kids. That's what we got to do. And a president set those steps in place So stop just voting because I'm straight Democrat. Because you might have an asshole that's a Democrat.
Absolutely.
Stop voting for Republican because it's going to be an asshole like we have now as a Republican. But just vote for the person that's right. And then start with your local government.
Man, local
start
government,
voting for them that's right. And then it's going to snowball. It's going to grow into something where change is going to automatically happen. One thing is that pissed me off when Obama became president, us as black people, a lot of black people was like, man, he ain't did nothing for blacks.
There you go.
Yeah. This man is the president of the United States. Not the president of just black people.
He's supposed to do something for everybody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And when people would come to me and say, man, no, Obama ain't do nothing for us blacks. Bro,
what did you want him to do?
Exactly.
I'm gonna hit you like this, and I'm gonna hit you like this because I'm a realist, and I know as a president, if it's any dirt on you, it's gonna be brought up while you are in the office, and definitely after you're in the office. So that tells me, at no time before Obama was anybody worthy of being a president as a black man. You know what I'm saying? This man was born and raised, and it was his destiny to be president. Yes. And when I see him, I see him and his wife. I see regal people. I see what if we had royalty, that's what they would be. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of the fact because all my life before this happened, my mom and dad, may they rest in peace.
It would never be.
They was like, yeah, it would never be a black person. They didn't see it, and it was beautiful to me. And it was beautiful to me. And like I said, I love Obama just because he was a good man, and I know any dirt or any way they could have thrown dirt on, they would have. So he didn't have. So he didn't have nothing. He ain't had nothing on.
Did nothing.
Nothing, man. You know what it is. If Jesse would have been there,
they
were talking about, man.
Jesse didn't make it.
Jesse was in the hotel in Baltimore.
Jesse be at home because talking about, you know what it do. You know what I'm saying? Whole floor.
Jesse. Red Cup Light.
Yeah, I've been with Jesse. Jesse, holla at your boy. You know what we did about 5 years ago in A&T. You know what I'm saying? G-Ho. You put your hoe in G-Ho.
I remember.
No, but for real, man, getting back to Trump. And I wanted to stay away from it because it don't need to be about it, but with everything that's going on, where is our so-called leader at? You know what I'm saying? They have sat by and let this country burn rather than step up and address things and try to fix things. We have a damn casino owner as a president. That's all he ever was.
That's what he is.
He ain't a good businessman. He's just a casino owner who made his money off the same people he down in now.
Absolutely.
Them fights that we were watching back in the day, that was Julio Cesar Chavez and Sweet Pea.
He don't like Mexicans.
That was Mike Tyson.
He don't like blacks.
You know what I'm saying? The same people he throwing in the dirt now, he made his money off.
That's slave owner mentality, man.
You know what I'm saying? And now,
and I'm not even so sure he's a racist. He's an elitist. He only cares about rich people. He doesn't care about anybody else.
Think about this. This guy, after the George Floyd thing happened, this guy, one of my old coworkers, made a post saying, why does the media have to place race on everything nowadays? It's just bad cops. And so at first I wasn't even going down comment on it. Yeah. And so I said, you know what, now, because I know him, I know it's hard. Yeah. He just don't know. So I responded back to him and I was like, hey bro, seen your post. First of all, today ain't today. Yeah. Today ain't today for you to even post nothing. Yeah. I said, but let me enlighten you. I said, how many times have you opened up the newspaper and cut the TV on and saw where a little 12-year-old white kid was playing in the playground with a gun and the cop pulled up on the shot? I said, how many times have you seen that? How many times have you seen where a white woman was sleeping in her bed, the police break into the wrong house and shoot her while she's sleeping, kill her? How many times have you seen where a 17-year-old white kid was walking home from a convenience store with a soda and some Skittles? Another white man takes him down and shoot him. A grown man shoot him. I said, how many times have you seen that? And I said, you haven't. So you will never know first of all, you will never know what it's like to be black. Second of all, you will never know what black people have to endure with police. I say, so you ask me, this is about race. It's about race.
Man.
Because you have never heard of it happening to, and if you have heard about it, you heard about it once every so often. Blacks, it's constant. I said, so this one I'm trying to get you to see, like, it's not about that. But he sent me an inbox saying, man, I wasn't trying to start that. I really don't see it. I didn't understand. Don't think I was trying to start something. So that made me see that it's some white people that they are blinded from this. They don't really understand what's going on. They don't see it because it's normal for them. It's normal for them. You know what I'm saying?
My opinion with that is it shouldn't be up to me to make you see this. You know what I'm saying?
But we might have to, though.
But you see what
Why?
you want to see. You see what you want to see.
You see what you want to see, but some people, like I said, some people have been sheltered. And they haven't been, take this, if you grew up in Surrey County.
Shit.
Exactly. So what do you know then? All you know is white.
Well,
You
at
don't
some
know nothing
point you
else.
gotta travel outside of Surrey County.
What have they never been, though? You see what I'm saying?
All right.
So that's something that we have to
You
take
use
in
Surrey
mind.
County. All three of us know we've been doing racism, but on Friday nights at that football stadium, they didn't give a damn then.
And that's my shit. That's
They
my
didn't
shit.
give a damn
That's my
then.
shit. You got guys that I can't stand dark. I can't stand blacks. But your football team that you love, what would
70-80%
what
black.
would it be without black? And I'm gonna do a public. I'm gonna pause for a minute and do a public service announcement. I'm gonna look into the camera. If all of our athletes that look like me went to HBCUs, it wouldn't be Duke and Carolina and Kansas playing for the national championship. It would be Central
Facts.
and A&T. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
SU,
SU. These dudes went to, hey, listen. They want us. It's still a slave mentality. They want us to use us. You know what I'm saying? I come to the hood. I come to the hood. I come to the hood to pick your kid up if he can dunk, if he can jump out the gym, if he can run a 4.340. I come to whatever hood you want to. You know what I'm saying?
We give your parents a job.
But I'm telling you parents, and I'm telling you
That's
kids,
exactly
I'm telling you
what
young
you're
men, you don't have to look. It's the age of the internet, social media. If you good, they gonna find you. They gonna find you whatever school you go to. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, Jerome Simpson, it wasn't a black school, but he went to a small school in Coastal Carolina and went to the league from Reedsville.
Made it.
Made it. You know what I'm saying?
What like you said though, man, media and society has made it seem like you have to go to these kids to go to a big D1 program to get seen. But if you start paying attention, it's snowballing because the same way they have an NFL draft, they trying to put together the HBCU
Deion
draft.
Sanders doing it.
And it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen, man.
It's going to happen because more and more kids are going from HBCUs to the NFL and making impacts.
Why do we need a separate draft if these kids that just as good,
As good.
they just as good
As
as the dude that got that scholarship to Alabama,
Yep.
but he rode the bench for 4
Yeah.
years,
Yep.
or rode the bench for 3
Yep.
years, had one good year. But here's a dude at A&T. He been a starter in all conference,
Yeah.
all American for 4 years, and the first thing they say is the competition.
Yeah.
Or
He ain't play competition.
he can bench just as much as this guy in Alabama. He can
Yep.
run just as fast. He just needs to be, whatever he's lacking, he can be taught as far as fundamentals.
Absolutely.
Moving to another note. This gap between law enforcement and the black community. This is something that's always been a problem. All of us are old enough to, all we gotta do is look at our parents. All we gotta do is drive down Scale Street by Short Sugars and see a place where they wouldn't serve my parents. And if I go there now,
Listen,
it's a little atmosphere.
Listen,
you know?
I don't eat
Breeding house too.
I don't eat pork. I don't eat pork. But before I stopped eating pork, I didn't go there because my mom used to tell me they had to go to the back door.
Mm-hmm.
What, the short shoulders?
It's short shoulders. They had to go to the back door. They you can eat there, but you had to go to the back door by the trash can to get your.
But see, that's like the movie theater. The black sit up top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The black sit up top.
I mean, and as far as the Reed House, I'm gonna tell you why I do not eat the Reed House. The president of the United States, President Obama, came there. He came to Reedsville, North Carolina, shut the city down, and went in there, and they ain't even treat like a king. They ain't even name it. They started to name a hamburger after them, but they didn't because their customers didn't want that. All the customers there, had their Confederate flag jumping off. But the president, I remember that day.
We don't touch that too.
I remember that day because it shut the whole city down. It's like, what the hell is going on? And my barber, I saw Lawrence Graves. He's like, the president's in town. I'm like, Obama in town? I'm trying to get down there, Secret Service everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't. You ain't down there. You can't get down there.
29 was shut down.
Yes, and it was beautiful, man. He came in, sat down at 8, man. And he had to, man. He stopped in Reedsville, North Carolina, man. What other president has ever stopped anywhere?
Exactly.
They couldn't come here.
They couldn't come here.
He can't come here.
He was some weed. He went to
But look though, check this out. Going back to what you're saying about the police. About 3 years ago, it was Labor Day. This is back when I had the Escalade. Me, Cicely, the kids, we just came down Lindsay Street, turned left on Washington Avenue, going to my mom's house. Well, it was a city cop at the corner of Lindsay and Washington Avenue, like coming out from Piedmont Street.
Yeah.
So I get to my mom's house, get out the truck. I'm at the door. This cop, same cop, pulled up beside the truck. Now I ain't even pulled in the driveway.
I remember you telling me that.
He pulled up beside the truck, pull in front, get out the car, and say, "Hey, I need for you to return to your vehicle." I said, "Say what?" "I need for you to return to your vehicle." I said, "For what? What's the problem?" "Well, I just need you to get to your vehicle." I said, "I'm not going to my car. What's wrong? Why are you messing with me? Why are you here?" "Well, I just ran your tag, and they say your license is suspended." I said, "No, they're not." "Yes, they are. I just ran your tag. Your license." I said, "They're not." I said, "Well, I need you to get me." He said, "I need you to get in your vehicle." I said, "I'm not." "So you are not following my orders." Mind you, I'm 6'2". He 5'6". Look like he might be just fresh out of RCC. And I said, "Look, bro, I'm not getting in my car and I need you to leave. Because I know my license is legit. I know my insurance is legit. My tag's legit. I need for you to leave. I'm telling you, I'm commanding you." So then he put his hand on his pistol. Ooh. Bruh, you ain't the only one with me. So what we gonna do? Shoot each other out here. So what you gonna do? I'm telling you, like I'm not.
Back.
I said, "I'm standing in my mom's house and you messing with me." So by then he called back up. My kids in the back, my wife in the car. They all distraught. My mom come out the house, my cousin now. They got the phones, video and everything. Me and him going at it. And by this time, I'm 0 to 6,000 like that. I'm cussing them out, talking about his mom. I'm doing everything because I'm pissed. You messing with me for nothing. So backup come, they acting the same way. I said, "I'll tell y'all what, if you do not get away from me, either I'm going to die or somebody die. Leave." So Cicely like, "Calm down, man. We just calm down. So then the captain come, or whoever was in charge of the ship, he talked to him. He was like, "Look, sir, this and that. Do you have a license for your phone?" I said, "Don't worry about that. Why are you bothering me on my mom's property?"
Absolutely.
"She didn't call you. Why are you here?"
Absolutely.
Well, he said, "Why did he run my tag then? I ain't do nothing wrong. First of all, I ain't do nothing wrong." So, long story short, they gave me a ticket for my license. I called Raleigh that Monday. That week, Raleigh had a glimpse in that system where about 2,500 to 3,000 people's license went out and came back. I don't know what it was. So I got the letter from Raleigh. I went to court. They threw it out. I went to the police station. I said, "I need to speak to the chief of police." This is before we got the chief now.
And I guess we're gonna talk. We're gonna
yeah,
hit that too.
I said
we're gonna hit that too.
I need to speak to the chief police.
Yeah, we're gonna hit that too.
So they send Ronnie Mack out.
Mac Moss, okay.
Ronnie Mack trying to talk to me. My dad went with me. Remember dad out there? And I'm telling him.
And
about
Ronnie Mack know your dad. Know all our parents.
I need for y'all to find out that officer and find out why he felt the need to put his hand on his pistol. For me being in my mama's and y'all. I said, I need for you to find out because I need something done. Well, he was just doing his job. So I said, so is his job to threaten me?
Hey.
I ain't do nothing wrong. And long story short, nothing happened. And that right there, just like the stuff that's going on now, it happened to me. You know what I'm saying? So I can see how things turn. I can see how old boy the other night and when is why he took off running. He was scared.
Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you. Everybody know I carry. I carry, and I've never had any issues anywhere. I was in Reedsville at Express Mart. I had my daily carrier. I might have been a 40. Matter of fact, it was my 45. I had my 45. I had my 1911 on. I was trying to be cute. I had my 1911 on. You know what I'm saying? Stunned. You know what I'm saying? Stunned.
Accurate.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm coming out of Express Mart. And the police officer's coming in. So I had a door for him, and he come in and said, "Nice weapon. You got papers?" So I said, "What the fuck is you talking about? Well, I got papers for what? What do you mean?" He's like, "Is that registered?" I said, "Is your gun registered?" He said, "I'm a police officer." You know what I'm saying? I said, "And?" He's like, and then he asked me, he said, is that registered to you? I said, nah, it's not registered to me. It don't have to be registered to me. What are you talking about? I'm open carry. And look, and he got all jazzy, you know what I'm saying? He went in there and came out. I'm sitting in the car, because where was I going? I don't even know where I was going. Anyway, I was sitting in the car. He came out, he was like, you know, why you carrying that gun? I was like, why you carry your gun? You know what I'm saying? He was like, let me see your ID. I said, let me see your ID. He's like, nah, where your ID? I said, this gun my ID. You know what I'm saying? And it could have got real ugly. But it didn't, because his partner, another guy came in and was like, man, you know, leave me alone. But that's the shit I'm talking about. Shit like that happens every day. People initiate you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They push you. They push you into doing something so they can shoot you. But the thing about that was I was right, and I knew I was right. So what we have to do, we have to educate ourselves. We have to know the laws. You gotta know the laws. I can go anywhere. If you follow me on Facebook, I was downtown with my AR pistol. Yeah. And cops is mad as fuck. Everybody mad as fuck. But I was completely, absolutely legal.
See, going back on that, for all y'all that don't know, in the state of North Carolina, if you're legally able to buy a firearm, you do not need a concealed permit as long as it's on your hip and visible. North Carolina is an open carry state.
Carry.
You can carry a 12 gauge or rifle.
The only thing you need a permit to do is to buy a pistol.
To buy the pistol. North Carolina is open carry. So I encourage you to protect your family.
Any and everybody, if you can, go out and get away.
Get the concealed anyway. Take the trash.
I want you to see
it anyway.
I'm gonna tell you like this. This is what I want you to do.
Come on,
I want you to educate yourself on gun safety and the laws. But I want everybody that's legally able to carry. Listen, you gotta protect your family. I carry all the time. I'm always on go. I'm hot. I carry one in the head. Like the young boys, I carry one in the head. I got one chambered. You know. He'll be back. We ain't gonna talk without him. We'll talk without what's the hustle name? Cleo. No, was it Cleo?
Boy, stop.
Which one? He looked like the hustle man.
Theo.
The one his nigga shirt was.
We sorry.
His shirt was like that. Anyway, I'm gonna get serious. I'm gonna take my glass off. So you can see what I'm saying.
All right.
Listen.
All right, man. Let's get back serious. Let's get back serious.
All right.
All right, man. like I said, man, it's a definite gap between the black community and law enforcement.
And you know what? This is what I think. I think, and we complain about the judicial system is bad. Police officers are bad. It's all a whole lot of bad shit. But what we have to do is we have to inject ourselves into those positions. We have to have black cops. We have to have black judges. We have to have black people that care about equality. Not black rights. Not Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. Black lives matter to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not postponing that, but I'm saying if you're in a position of power, and see that's the thing. When you're a racist, to be a racist, you have to have power. You have to have power. And if you have a racist cop, he has power. If you have a racist sheriff, he has power. If you have a racist judge, he has power. And that's what we need to get these people out of position. Now, y'all went to SU. I'm real big on North Carolina Central. I look at the camera. North Carolina Central University. You know what I'm saying? Because black lawyers matter. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. We produce black lawyers from North Carolina Central. You know what I'm saying? Your kid a senior this year, send the motherfucker to Central. We're going to get them right. We're going to get them right. You know what I'm saying? But first of all, we need black judges. Go take your, look, get your juice proof. Get your shit. Be a lawyer. I want these kids to be lawyers, be lawyers, be judges. Get out here and make a change, man. Be fair. I don't want every black person to come in front of you as a judge to get off scot-free. I want equal justice. I want if a white cop kills a black person, I want him to pay for killing that black person, to kill him unjustly. Now, if this dude running around with 2 9s and shooting at folks, and you kill him, then that's your job. You did your job. But if this man is unarmed, and you fucking put your knee on his fucking neck till he die, and I'm gonna go with this shit right here. A lot of people looked at that film and they was looking at the man.
Take your time, Pastor.
They was looking at the man, and they was looking at his knee on this man's neck, and they was looking at the little cop, whatever, the Hawaiian or Asian guy, whatever. They was looking at that, but what they weren't looking at was the man
just staring at the camera.
Listen, the man urinated. You can see the urine coming from under the truck. I work at a funeral home. I've seen people die before. You know what I'm saying? When you die, you relieve yourself. You know what I'm saying? So at the time, this man had his knee on this man's neck, and he was no longer moving, he died. And you feel him die. You feel him die, and this man had no remorse. No remorse at all. And I'm not saying I'm Superman, because I mean, there's been a couple things in life that I said, man, I might could have changed that shit. Because you know what I'm saying? I'm hood, I'm whatever. The first thing was like, and I'm not jumping something, I'm going to go back to what I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? 9/11. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers with box cutters, they take over a plane. I'm gonna be a cut motherfucker. Cause I'm gonna run up on the motherfucker like,
I can take this.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take about 3-4 cuts and I'm gonna get on this motherfucker's head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cause they gonna feel me. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me for saying nigga. But I'm black, so I get about 4 of them for free. That's 3. That's 3. You know what I'm saying? This shit right here, the motherfucker on his neck. Instead of filming, I'm gonna go over there and drop kick the motherfucker. Yeah. I'm gonna go drop kick the motherfucker and be like, man, get the fuck up. Choke me. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, you heard me.
Going back to that though, the attorney for one of the cops, that was his point. He was like, okay, so there were citizens there witnessing this. Why didn't they intervene?
What the fuck? The cops didn't intervene.
Yes. Is that a job
of standing right there talking to me on camera?
Exactly.
You worry about me and this motherfucker killing the motherfucker. I'm telling you he killing him. And you know he killing him and you don't do nothing.
So do y'all think that the people that was watching this should have
intervened? First of all,
let me get this out.
Go ahead, get it.
Look.
Bitch said,
we need that we need that motherfucking video.
Yes.
We need that motherfucking video. But what we don't need is 30 goddamn videos.
Yeah.
We can do with 29. Number 30 need to go over there and knock shit out that motherfucker. After clean, knock all 4 of them motherfuckers off and grab one and just choke the fucking shit out of them.
Absolutely. So you beat on me for a little while.
You know what I'm saying?
And public service announcement.
But see,
we got bond money. We got bond money. So if you doing something right, we gonna get you out.
But see, think about this though. Think about this. The generation that was witnessing. See what I'm saying? We're a different generation. So our generation would have challenged, but they would have challenged law enforcement differently than we would have. We would have got violent. We would have got physical.
Yeah.
But that generation has been taught to sit back and be like, yo, bruh, do the right thing. Why are you doing this?
Not necessarily.
Hey, listen, man.
I wouldn't been in that
motherfucker burned down the police department.
It is like it was in Greensboro on the east side.
I'm saying like, from just
or Duke Street.
From my personal point of view, from the protests that I've been to lately, I mean, you'll see, you will be out holding signs or whatever, and you'll see Caucasians, and they'll come through and they'll blow, bah, 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 and they'll throw the power fist up. But you'll see black guys arrive through and they turn their head like they don't see. They do the international look off. And that's no good. I mean, I'm just saying why. I mean, we were like, going back to Bojangles, we were at Bojangles. We were at Bojangles yesterday, and a dude came through, and he was I don't know this dude. He was an Ultima, like a 2013 Ultima. He had 30-day tags on their spot in January. You know what I'm saying? But he come through and was like, I was like, don't eat here. You know what I'm saying? Don't eat here. They disrespected the queen here. He's like, Boo on Bojangles. I said, well, Popeye's right down the street. This shit better. Yeah. But me personally, I would have been embarrassed to come to that Bojangles and eat with black people that look like me.
Telling you why.
Pleading you like, don't go there. But you missed the Bojangles. You missed the Bojangles. You know what I'm saying?
They program.
Yeah. I don't care. I can't care about that. And I'm gonna flip this shit because I'm about to get real.
Get real then.
I'm gonna get real.
Bro.
You got these same people that I can't believe these people are rioting. You know what I'm saying? They're burning down the shit. You know what I'm saying? And we built this shit. We are burning down the shit because we mad because somebody died for no reason. These are the same motherfuckers that's, I can't believe this shit happened. The same motherfuckers that try to want Michael Vick to go to jail for $1 million years for fighting a fucking dog. So what that's telling me to most European, American whites, a dog's life is more important than a black man's life. And that hurts me. That hurts me because when Trayvon Martin died, when he died, you know, it was like, well, what did he do? What could you do to warrant your death?
This kid was defending his life. He was trying to live.
If you see
he's actually whooping ass.
If you see the 911, the dispatcher told George, don't do shit. Don't follow him. But he followed him anyway.
And still got off.
And this for George. What was his name? Zimmerman. George Zimmerman. I challenge you to a motherfucking fight. I will punch you in the motherfucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? On God, like you know motherfucker. I will beat your motherfucking ass. In real talk. Google me, motherfucker. Sandwiches. I'm throwing them to you, motherfucker. Pizza, burger, and more. Nigga, hey!
Look.
It's your boy.
Speaking of coons.
UFO words now.
My fault.
Speaking of coons.
I'm done.
Yeah. Candace Owens.
Lord have mercy.
Fuck what you heard. Listen. If you know that motherfucker don't sell no weave, don't do a total, she ain't shit. These motherfuckers, I'm tired of motherfuckers telling
dog shit.
Bottom feeder.
Yeah, she a motherfucking.
That is
all that heifer trying to do is get a seat at the table. When they done with Trump ass, she gonna try to run.
Man, fuck.
That's
her.
all that is.
Fuck her.
As a black
you didn't
man,
say it.
I'm saying it again.
Man.
Fuck her. That's 2 I ain't
seeing one of our black queens.
She ain't no queen.
Act the way. I'm just saying.
Joker.
Supposedly should be.
Something
selling her own race out, trying to tell us that we're not educated on black politics or black sociology or just in general how blacks and all the violence and all the crimes that are happening to blacks is justified. It is so hurtful that it's not only her, it's other, I guarantee you, it's other black people that feel the same way.
That nigga,
and it's awful.
Nothing, man. Nothing. Go ahead.
But you know, she is like, it's unreal to hear her ideology about current situations.
Man, I don't know if they pay these people or these people just that ignorant. You know what I'm saying? But I think that a lot of people don't even stop. Excuse me, I burped. It smell like bologna. DJ Queen, DJ Queen, go to sleep. DJ Queen, go to sleep. DJ Queen is terrible, man. But DJ Green real.
Hey, we're gonna have him on the next one.
Yeah, DJ Green grew up. I mean, he grew up with us, man.
We'll have DJ on
He know it. He know it. Anybody 40 or above,
but getting back to Candace Owens' punk ass.
Man, hey, she a tap dancing ass. Hey,
white face,
for real, man. Watch Django.
Steven.
Yeah, you Steven.
Stevino.
Yeah. Country ass.
Master gonna turn over
his
his
grave.
grave.
Sir.
All right, man. Let's move to another topic.
What
man.
topic? Give me a
First
topic.
thing we need to close out on this gap between law enforcement and the black community. What can we do?
Okay.
To help bridge.
This is what we need to do.
We can't do it by ourselves.
We need to one educate and then have an open dialogue with police department. It used to be. I mean, it used to be people that it was neighborhoods. Whoever was the man in the neighborhood could talk to the police. The police would come in like, "What's going on in your neighborhood?" We need to get back to that. We need to get back to community policing. You know, if you're gonna be policing my neighborhood, you need to know everybody. You need to know the moms, the dads, the OGs, the young G's. You need to know them so you can come to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't make an arrest every time. You can talk to a kid. You can mentor a kid because once you give him a racket, he's done. So what you need to do, you see a kid going wrong, you holler and like, look, man, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Stop doing that. Stop doing. I'm gonna tell your mom. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, that's the thing, man. When Brother Greg said this at the protest about a week or so ago, where Officer Harris, we all know him as Willie.
Willie Harris,
a good man.
Willie come through, and whoop whoop.
Yeah.
That means it's time. If you're doing dumb shit, you need to get on away from here. When I ride back through, don't be here.
All right.
We all, even now, even what's going on now, we still hold law enforcement to a higher standard.
Absolutely.
When they take that job, they agree to be held to a higher standard.
Absolutely.
So when they fuck up, when they murder somebody, they need to be held to that same standard. And what we see is, if there was no video,
you wouldn't have heard of it.
It'd have been 2-3 months before we heard anything.
Absolutely.
Look at our boy got
If
killed
we
in
heard
Georgia.
Jogging. You know what I'm saying?
It happened in February.
They need to be held to that same higher standard.
And see, that's my problem because I think a lot of this shit is just because the video got out there, because we're protesting. You know what I'm saying? If nothing would have been done if not for the video. And it's been a million. A million of us have died and got beaten and treated badly, and there was no footage. So you had no word. It's my word against yours. So what I think is every police officer should have a body camera on. And you should be able to turn it off.
Don't be on.
You say they can turn it off.
You should be able to turn it off. That way it's not he said, she said.
It should be to a point that if you turn this video,
this
camera off,
then you guilty automatically
off
gate.
Automatically,
because you hide something.
You hide something. And that's the thing. Going back to what you're saying, right? It's these when we see somebody young doing something wrong, we all come from the streets. We all got dirt. We all did.
Absolutely.
It ain't nothing that somebody can do that we ain't did
already.
So And the thing about it, we all too now it's funny. We the OGs now. You know what I'm saying?
And listen, we was knuckleheads.
Yeah, we the OGs.
And the OGs.
The OGs that's still alive.
Yeah.
That's prosperous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's successful. That's doing what we gotta do. Upstanding citizens. and we all us. I know for a fact us and a lot of our brothers. We trying to correct it. We see these little young kids that's walking around. I mean, that's like I go to Dollar General and I walk past a guy and all I smell is gas.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, hold up, dude, man. Oh, now, do you understand why when the cop pull you over,
Yeah.
he gonna ask you what you got in your car?
He just gonna
Because
hold you that long enough to get your dog there.
You smell like it, bro. If you got something, do it at home. Don't come out to the store. Don't do that. It ain't cute. First of all, that orange suit ain't cute and them slippers ain't cute. Drinking that egg and a peanut butter sandwich ain't good.
Hey, that peanut sauce ain't good.
I'm telling you, it ain't.
Peanut sauce ain't good. That just stays.
When you really click clack, it ain't for everybody. I done heard it, he done heard it, he done heard it. It ain't for everybody. So I'm saying, like, y'all guys.
Hey, you're thinking, don't tell all these
I'm
shit.
saying, hey,
I've been to gym.
I've been to
gym.
First of all,
I've been
every
to
center
gym.
has a pass.
I've been to gym. I ain't
Every
scared.
saint has a pass.
I'm a little bit scared. I don't want to go.
All right, man. Let's try. Let's move to something else.
That's what we're gonna talk about.
All right. We all have white friends.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And we all have white friends that we truly know are genuine.
Yes, it's in the heart. They don't see color.
Right now,
Yeah.
it's kind of difficult for them.
Yes.
To approach us or
Absolutely.
talk to us or post shit on our page or whatever.
Absolutely. All right.
How do we address that, and what can we tell them to
This
understand?
is what I'm gonna do, because I have Caucasian friends that sometimes tend to be the devil's advocate. You don't have to be the devil's advocate sometimes. You don't have to see it from the other side. See it from my side.
Sometimes
See it
you
from my
need
side.
to shut the fuck
Shut
up.
the fuck up.
Like I said, I told old boy,
And just
today ain't today for you
Yeah.
to post.
Yeah, listen, man.
Today ain't
Listen,
today.
man. And listen. If you see motherfuckers is mad, let them lay.
Yeah.
Let them lay. Don't say
Leave it
shit.
alone. Leave it
it alone.
If-
You ain't gotta say, well, he's not all bad.
No.
It ain't not all bad.
If you goddamn rattlesnake over there wrapping his tail,
Don't go pick him up.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You need to let that motherfucker calm down and
That's
go
it.
about his business.
That's it.
Don't go over there kicking dirt on him and shit.
That's it. And I mean, and I'm gonna tell you this, because this is real. This is 100% real. Everybody know racism is taught. It's taught. And a lot of us, we weren't taught racism. My mom and dad never taught me to hate anybody.
Yeah.
Only thing they told me to do was love you and what look like you. And I love me. I love me. I love look like me. I love people that think like me. You know what I'm saying? But I have white friends, and I don't
Some of
have
those white friends
Yes.
think like me.
think like me. What I want you to do is just keep it 100. It's a couple people, Jeff Strader, whatever.
We just lost Jason Roberts.
Listen,
you know what I'm
and
saying?
listen, and I'm gonna tell you what motherfuckers do. They keep it 100. If shit ain't right, they say shit ain't right, and that's all I ask all my white
And
friends
the
to
thing
do.
about that
Say
is,
shit ain't right.
when you see shit ain't right,
Yeah,
don't put it in my comment.
yeah,
Put it on your own fucking
yeah.
page.
But you say something.
You know what I'm saying?
You holler.
Be bold.
Yeah,
Be bold enough.
Don't be scared.
If you fucking bold enough to put it on your page,
Yeah.
I'm fucking bold enough to stand with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you fucking standing with me.
And look, and to all my white friends, if you say something that support righteousness, and you got a problem with motherfuckers that don't like you, holler at me, because I come through.
Yeah, I gotta say, man, we all have. When we were in high school, growing up, even the generation that came through school with us and grew with us, we was cool. We was a brotherhood. We was a
Man,
family.
listen, man.
We was a family. We was a tight family.
That's
White,
why we here.
Hispanics, everybody that came through in our generation who Reeves was senior high school. we are a true family. It was only a few that alienated themselves, but they kept it to themselves.
Yeah.
Because they knew if they brought it out, it was a wrap. I remember when one guy called a white dude something on our football team. He didn't show up. He didn't show up to the fight by himself. It was the whole entire football team up there.
Yeah, absolutely.
It wasn't just him by himself.
That's the thing, man. And people don't realize once you play sports, if you an athlete, you don't care who the fuck beside you. If he got your back, he got your back.
It's one family.
Look, white, black, Mexican.
It's one family.
It don't matter. You my dude.
You fight, we all fight.
We fight.
Trying to tell you, Bill. Speaking, we got a brother now.
Speaking of that, that's Andy Howe right there.
Andy Howe, Al Chapman. Al Chapman, one of the country's white guys you ever met. But I guarantee you, if we got to fighting with Al right then, he was like that slinging with us.
Sling with you.
Fought with us. Ran with us.
He didn't give a fuck because he was with you.
Andy was the same with Andy. You know, Andy had a little black in him.
Yeah, Andy had a little black in him.
Andy had a little swag in him.
And the white chocolate.
Yeah,
white chocolate. White chocolate.
His dad had white chocolate too. Coach Al.
Tell Coach Al we said we still love you.
Yeah, we love you, Coach Al.
Coach Al, we miss you.
And you helped me get out of high school. You helped me get out of high school. You gave me a B and I deserved it.
But you know, for we were lucky.
Yeah.
Because of the people we grew up around with, the people we went to school with, the people we graduated with, the people we still associate with, they see things.
Yeah.
They understand the injustices. They with us. They stand with us. We don't have to worry. Melanie Gilly. Melanie Gilly is like my sister.
Hey man, I'm telling you, I got Patrick Morgan, Ivy Parker,
Judge
Patrick Morgan, Judge Patrick Morgan. One of the realest dudes ever, man. I mean, he does not hide his support for righteousness. If it's right, he gonna speak on it, and I respect that to 100%. So Patrick Morgan is a dude. He's the dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what we gotta have people that's not afraid. I mean, and I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes it's easy to hide. It's easy to hide in the face of righteousness. Because if you right and you're doing right, a lot of people don't want to hear that. A lot of people don't want to hear that. A lot of people want support that. They're like, I don't know what they're gonna say about me. But if you worry about what they're gonna say about you, then you ain't shit no way. You know what I'm saying? So these dudes that stand up and support, man, enough respect. Whatever we got to do to take you to the next level, I'm willing. So Patrick Morgan, Ivy Parker, you know what I'm saying? Brian Carter.
Yes, sir.
Brian Carter, football player. A mother, you might, he probably had a jury curve. He got waves right now. He got waves. Brian Carter is real.
He's the reason we fought in high school.
Yes. But he fought with you. But he fought with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling these guys, man, this is what we got to do. You know, look, I ain't gonna say I don't see color, because I see color. I'm not colorblind. What I do, I see assholes. If you're an asshole, if you're a white asshole, you're a black asshole, you're a green ass, you're a fucking asshole. But if you treat me, if we can sit down and drink a motherfucking beer and talk about shit, then we good.
That's right, Andy. We didn't see color. We all brothers.
We all
Andy Howe.
Mind over matter.
Andy Howe.
Mind over matter.
Andy Howe. Man, you alright, man. You was ugly as a motherfucker. You still ugly, man. I like you. I like you, Andy Howe.
All right, fellas. We've been going at this for an hour. We can keep going.
Hey, look. How often are we
going
to do this?
At least once a week.
Listen, man.
Anything you want to do.
This one do. If you guys want to see this right here, did we miss anything?
Whole thing, man, just
yeah. Where do we go from here?
Always opposed.
Where do we go from here?
This is what we're gonna
as
do.
a people.
Y'all guys tell us what you want from us. Because we can come in, we come together. Because these are my people, man. I'm in school with these guys.
As long as the liquor flowing, we can go all night.
Look, I graduated in 91. I was supposed to graduate in 90, but I laid back. I laid back for whatever reason. I laid back. But anyway, whatever you guys want from us, man, we'll do. But we have to have a forum to get it out. And what we're gonna do, us three gonna get together, and then we're gonna add whatever you want.
What I want Like I need a female's perspective.
Yeah.
So we need
some females.
Yeah, and we don't need nobody booty because we drink. And my breath, I'm a poop every now and then.
So don't come on here with the brothers ain't shit.
Yeah.
Come on here with something positive. We trying to make this positive, but we're gonna keep it real.
Hey, look, if anybody think I'm cute, inbox me. I'm just
First of all,
I'm just
for everybody that follow me, a lot of times I make posts and I'll be like, man, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, for real though. The way we're gonna change this world is with love, man. We gotta show each other love. We gotta love white people. We gotta love black people, Mexicans, Hispanic, Asians, whatever race you are.
That's what we
love is gonna change the way this world is. Just from the bottom of my heart, I love y'all, man.
Go ahead and address the Hispanic population because we left them out.
For my Hispanic brothers and sisters,
Yo quiero mucho.
all I can say is hola. And I love you. Fight with us. Fight for injustices.
Feliz
Fight
Navidad.
for equality. Your life is just, if not more important than ours. For my white friends, I love y'all. Hey, just keep it. Hey, keep fighting with us. Keep supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. Keep supporting police brutality, injustices. Just keep supporting what we fighting for. I love y'all. I love y'all too. Y'all.
Look, man. I mean, we laugh, we cry, we handle business, man. But at the end of the day, man, we're gonna use this as a forum to get out information. We need to maybe we need to structure it a little bit better. I mean, but this is our first time, man.
It was first time, man. It was love though.
We trying to bring it out. We trying to bring it out to you guys, man. I got like 40 followers. I say some stupid shit and get 1 million followers. What I want is people to follow positivity, and that's what we're about, man. I mean, I'm not no negativity, man. I mean, I want love, man. I want my child to grow up. My daughter is 23 years old, man, and she's a beautiful queen, man. I want her and her children to be in a society, be in a world where it doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what you make. Everybody loves everybody. And I don't know if we'll ever get to that, but we gotta start now. You gotta start now. I'm ready to start. I'm ready to start. I have no hate in my body. I don't hate anybody. I love me, and I'll treat you just like you treat me. I reciprocate. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate these guys. I mean, Mark contacted me and was like, "Would you do it?" I was like, "Man, I've been waiting to do this. I've been waiting to do it. I got a little following. You know what I'm saying? I'm not famous. Well, I am famous, but everybody don't know it yet. You know what I'm saying? They don't know it yet. But what we have to do is whatever following I got. If I got 3,000 friends, I want to bring them 3,000 friends, and I want them to tell 3,000 people. And if you got 3,000, I want you to tell. I want them to tell 3,000 people. I want to get to a point where everybody knows that we are going to be bringing some real to Facebook. Because a whole lot of fake going on Facebook, but that ain't what I'm about. I want to real. I want people to know how I feel, how we feel, how my community feels. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I appreciate it. Demetrius, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You welcome us to your home, and I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, so I don't have mine on live, but Mont's gonna tag me in it. So for all my followers, hey, shit, y'all, send me a message. Let me know what you think about it. And like I said, we're gonna
a little commercial for Uncle Nerds.
We're gonna keep this thing rolling. We're gonna do different topics, but for right now, the hot topic is the injustices of this world.
Yeah. All right, this live broadcast was brought to you by
Uncle Nearest. If you don't know who Uncle Nearest is the young fellow who taught Jack Daniels how to make liquor, how to make whiskey. You can get this right here, 1856. It's really outstanding. It's 100 proof. Vodka? No, it's not vodka. It's whiskey. You drink vodka, drink Ciroc. That's your boy, SP Diddy. Where'd he go?
And Canada Dry.
Howard.
He went to Howard. Petey went to Howard. And anyway, he couldn't went to Central. North Carolina Central University. And, you know, really, if you go to Winston State.
SU, baby. Hey. SU got doctors
Anyway,
and teachers, baby.
look, I love
Doctors
everybody.
and teachers.
I love everybody. I'm not drunk. I'm just intoxicated.
What you got, bruh?
What you got, Snowflake?
Bruh, silver face.
All right, man. All right, for real.
Big brother on my
No, man.
All right, we tripping. But look, man, I appreciate, first of all, I want to say I appreciate you brothers doing this with me, man. You know, this was really important for me to kind of get this out here and just to see how my brothers are feeling about what the fuck is going on right now. You know, this was outside of me doing the workouts every day. This was some real live shit that come from the heart. And like I told y'all, man, just whatever you need to say, you say it how you feel it. Keep it real and raw. If they can't take it, too bad. And to all these people that are tuning in and comment, man, I know y'all expected to see me drinking Hennessy and smoking a cigar and going the hell off like I usually do when I rant. But this was something different. This was something that was important to me. And I appreciate my brothers. Well, yeah, man. DJ, go to sleep.
No days off, nigga. Damn. Come on, DJ.
But anyway, man, this was important for me to do. And I really want to do it again. I want to reach out to more people. Like I said, I want to get a female's perspective. I'd love to get some law enforcement in here.
Absolutely.
And see what they think.
So law enforcement,
This is
inbox.
This is us
Law
three
enforcement inbox in.
trying to bridge that gap. You know what I'm saying? So I know everybody ain't gonna agree with everything we said. I may have lost some friends on Facebook. These gentlemen may have lost some friends, but we're about keeping it real.
What Facebook say?
A lot of shit need to be addressed head on, and that's what we was here doing. So for everybody that watched, man, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And to these brothers right here, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. We've been going at this for a little bit over an hour.
Shit, been that long?
It was entertaining.
Yeah,
It was good.
I had a good time.
It was fun.
I had a good time, man. I had a good time.
I ain't issue. What's up, cuz? I love you, girl.
But the thing about this, man, us coming together and just talking about it, it takes a little bit of the anger out the heart. It does for me. I can't speak for y'all, but
Hey, man,
I hope it does.
Shit, man, I'm breathing. I can breathe. I can breathe when I do this. And that's what we have to do, man, because, I mean, when you... Hey, Tina. Who said a handkerchief?
Dirty bird.
Hey, come on,
Bookworm.
Bookworm. Bookworm has some yellow and black dunks at Oak Farm from East Bay. He fucked the game up. Dang, you remember them?
Move! Bye, y'all.
I remember when DJ had on some Speedos and some cowboy